Hello? Oh. Your receptionist just sent me in.
Hello, Miss Bryant. Nice to meet you.
Oh, just call me Patty.
All right, Patty, why don't we jump right in? Go ahead and have a seat right here on the couch.
Oh, shouldn't I lie down?
No, Patty. We don't lie down in real life. That's just in the movies.
That's okay. I like movies.
Right, okay, so as you know, you are here for a psychological evaluation for your new job. Your prospective employer has retained my office to determine how well you and their other final candidates might perform in certain managerial situations.
All right, that's fine.
And I've been scoring the test you took here a few days ago, and I need a bit more information. Do you mind if I ask you some questions?
No, Doc, since that's your job. I guess you better start shrinking.
Yes. We don't call it shrinking in real life either, Patty.
Oh, well then I guess you better do whatever it is you like to do in real life.
Well, what I do in real life is ask questions. Are you comfortable?
Sure. Are they all going to be this easy?
No. That's not one of the questions. I was simply asking if you're comfortable.
Which, unless I'm mistaken, is a question.
Yes, technically it is, but not the kind I had in mind. So let's get to it. Are you ready?
Another easy one.
No, not another easy one. Okay, Patty. Here is the first real question. How well do you believe you are at making decisions?
Oh, I am very good at that. Very good. Most of the time. Off and on. Well, it just sort of depends. I mean, it's really hard to give you a good answer to that one.
Are you ever obsessive about things?
Oh, no, Doc, never. No, 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 no. Obsessive about things. I can't even imagine something like that. I never have been. I never will be. Never, 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 never. Never, 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 never.
Have you ever experienced feelings of paranoia?
Why would you ask me such a question? Well, actually, sometimes I think that I might be bipolar.
Bipolar?
Yeah, bipolar.
Tell me more about that.
Well, it's really very odd and confusing, but sometimes I get so excited to think that I could have such a currently popular illness. And then other times, I get really depressed thinking that I might.
Yes, I'm getting a little frustrated with you.
Frustrated? Why?
Well, Patty, it seems to me you're making a mockery of this process.
A mockery? Why would I come here knowing that my dream job is on the line and make a mockery of what you do?
I don't know, but, it does seem that your answers are just a little too pat to be real.
Wow. It must be really frustrating to think that someone would make a mockery of your job. Have you felt that way about other patients before me?
Yes, at times. But no, not often though.
You know, I've realized that you're here to evaluate me for my job. But I suspect that you are also being evaluated in how well you assess me. Am I right about that?
Well, I suppose I consistently gave wrong answers. It might affect whether they'd hire me again.
That would put a lot of pressure on you.
Yes! It's no fun! Oh! People have no idea how much pressure there is in a job like this. I mean, oh my gosh, a good psychiatrist affects not only the lives of her patients, but also their families, friends, co-workers. I mean, if I push the wrong buttons, an employer could stand to lose tens of thousands of dollars. A family could have to live with the horrible consequences.
Oh, that is pressure. And you're right. Who do you really have to talk to about these things?
Nobody, I suppose.
How do you feel about that? Oh, and how do you handle that pressure?
Sometimes at night I wake up in a cold sweat. One time, my husband said I woke him up. I screamed out loud. I haven't done that since I was a child.
How did you deal with that?
Well, what could I do? I mean, I just got up and got a drink of water and went back to bed.
So you just repressed it?
Yeah, I guess that's probably right.
Have there been other occasions when you've repressed your fears?
Sure.
Lots of them.
So how has that worked out for you?
Not so well, I guess.
The fears keep coming.
Not so well, I guess. The fears keep coming.
Yes!
Have you considered whether your current fears might be rooted in issues in your childhood?
Not really.
Why not?
I don't know. I never really thought about it.
Tell me something.
I ought to.
Yes, I think that would be very helpful. You know, tell me something. Tell me about your relationship with your parents when you were growing up.
It was good, I guess. I don't know. Or at least average.
Are you sure you're being honest with yourself? You've read, I suppose, that many psychologists go into their field because they themselves feel that they need help.
I've read that.
Do you think that might apply to you too?
I suspect it might.
And have you been afraid to look into your own childhood? Can you think of a better time to begin than now?
No! As a matter of fact, I was reading about a study just the other day. Yes, a study that looked at the effect of adult fears on childhood terrors. Huh. I must make a note to find that.
Yes. I hope this can be a new beginning for you.
Well, thank you. You've been very helpful.
Oh, talking it out is good. And having goals such as the research that you've done helps us to keep us focused and on track as we work through these issues.
Yes, being goal-oriented is important to success in almost any endeavor.
Such as my new job.
Exactly, like your new job.
Which reminds me, we really need to wrap this up right now.
Yes, we do, and boy, I think I have more than enough to make a proper recommendation.
Good, because I am ready to start that job. How did I do?
Well, very well. Goal-oriented, inquisitive, insightful. As a matter of fact, I believe this is one of the best evaluation sessions I've ever had.